Hi, and welcome to Core Finance. I'm Matt Brown. I'm joined by Guy Schoen, who is CEO of explainthemarket.com. And today we're talking about dating apps and why Britain or Britons spend more than our European counterparts on this plethora of dating apps that are out there. Why do you think that is, Guy?
Well, we found a few reasons. I mean, firstly, the access to those apps. In the UK alone, we've got over 1,400 dating apps and websites that we've got available to us. So a huge number, more than any other country that we did our research on. I think also there's a cultural change that's happened over the last 10 or 15 years in the UK, in that so many of us, over 30% of adults that were surveyed recently said they'd used dating apps or websites at some point. So we've got huge numbers of people. On the supply side, we've got huge numbers of providers. And I think that is leading to this Britain leading the way when it comes to dating and particularly online dating.
And Britain is spending a lot on this. I assume apps aren't free. People are paying up. Do you think this trend will continue?
Yeah, I think so. There are some free apps. There are some apps that are free to begin with, and then you're encouraged to, there's an upsell that goes on once you're in the app. And then there are a great deal that are very open about the fact you need to pay fees. Some of the more expensive ones are over £1,000 a year just for that basic membership. But it's not putting Brits off. If you just look at the top 5 providers, over 10 million of us are signed up to these apps.
So if everyone's signed up to these apps and spending a lot of money, then in theory they should be finding their matches, and the consumer base is going to shrink. Do you think that would be the case?
Well, the more successful, the bigger providers are getting ahead of the game strategically now. And what we're seeing, I think it's likely there'll be some consolidation in the market. So where smaller providers have looked to differentiate and be quite niche around interests or hobbies or professions, I think you'll see bigger providers swallowing that up and increasing their customer base. But I also think there's room for perhaps new providers to come in and new entrants to come into the market and actually get a big part of this pie.
Very interesting. Well, we'll see how that goes. But 1,400 apps is a lot of apps in the market. But good luck to all the match hunters or people out there looking for mates, I should say. Guy, thank you very much for joining us today.